Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'll be creating a smoky eye today. Very simple, classic, easy smoky eye using this palette. So for the first shade, I'll be using Yugo, using a fluffy brush. Now the trick to a smoky eye and using a dark shade like this is to really graze that first layer of the eyeshadow to get the maximum color out of it. A perfect smoky eye means blending it really well, packing on the color. So here you see me just using and placing the color and then packing it on. So I'm placing this color right where my crease is, slightly above it, and giving it a rounder shape, because normally I tend to do very fierce, snatched wing eye shape. So yeah, it's just something different that I tried. Still working with the same color and increasing the intensity to what I actually would like. Now we're going to work our way up to the transition color. I'll be using these two warm neutrals and mixing them together. You want to tap off the excess and place it right on the edge of the first eyeshadow, like so. Another trick is to apply the shadows in little amounts. I'm just placing the same color. And then I'll be going with round brush stroke motions to blend it well. Once you're happy with your blending, you want to take the same brush that you used in the first eyeshadow and deposit whatever is left to blend the edges well. For the lids, you want to take a small flat precision brush like this and dip your color into a very pigmented black matte color. Again, tap out the excess so there's no fallout or there's little fallout. Place this shadow right in the center of your eyelid, and remember, first always place and then blend. I'm packing the shadow on my entire lid very roughly. Now it's time to blend. So using the same brush that we used for the first eyeshadow, I'm blending out the edges very carefully to make sure the black doesn't go all the way up to the transition color but just blends in. Taking a medium-sized clean blending brush, you want to blend out the crease even further for a very seamless finish. As I told you before, smoky eye is all about layering, so you want to add the black that might have moved around while you're blending it. So now I like how it looks. I'm going to be using a very small brush like this and mixing the two brown shades. The reason I smoke out my lower lash line is to balance the dark colors on my upper lid. Now taking a small fluffy brush like this, I'm going to add warmth back to the eyes. I purposely left this part to show you how I remove the dark eyeshadows from your face if you have a fallout. So just using a very clean spoolie brush, I just dust off the excess powder. You don't need to wet it, you don't need to make a mess out of it, you don't need to add concealer. And right now I'm just adding some translucent powder to really clean up. outline your upper waterline with a very matte jet black color. And for the lower lashes, I've chosen to do something different, so I'm using a very deep brown shade. Gonna do my other eye now. And taking the transition color back, I'm gonna just fix the eye shape so it looks equal on both sides. Using a small flat synthetic brush, I'm gonna add a very matte bone colored eyeshadow right underneath my brows, on top of the brow bone, to just make everything pop a little bit more. Finishing off the look with a little bit of mascara and false lashes. This is kind of an additional step. I love to put some highlighter in my inner eye. It really complements a dark eyeshadow going on and also opens up your eyes at the same time. Just adding the last layer of my black eyeshadow with the small detailer brush. Just wiping off the excess lip gloss. It's helpful to know that if you have pigmented lips and you want nude colors to show, you have to conceal them first and then just place a little bit of translucent powder, not too much, otherwise they'll start cracking up. And you just want to go ahead with your nude pencil, which would not show up if you have pigmented lips like mine. Once you've filled your lips with the lip liner, I'm going to take a warm toned nude shade because I feel it best complements my skin tone and the undertone that I'm going for with the smoky eye. Now you could leave your lips right here. Adding a lip gloss would really elevate this look on another level. Since I did my skin first, I'm adding some highlighter back to my face. Lastly, locking everything in with the Max Fix Plus. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and make sure you like and subscribe to my channel.